Hey guys, how are you? Today's video is going to be based on the simple break and retest strategy that I use myself, and this works in multiple time frames. However, I'm going to use the 4 hour and 1 hour time frame just for the demonstration purposes, okay? So first we have to determine what is the is it a downtrend or an uptrend? In this case, obviously it is a downtrend. You can use the regression trend tool just for you to determine if it's a downtrend or uptrend. This is obviously a downtrend. Okay. Now, the next thing we have to do is look for levels of a structure that has been tested multiple times. So here clearly I see a level of support, right? And I also see a level of resistance in here. So those are my two levels that I'm marking. Again, I'm in the 4 hour time frame. I like to look for this. Okay. Now, most recently, the only reason why I'm marking these two levels because I want to show you the break and retest that happened. You see how in the 4 hour you cannot see the break and retest happening? However, in the 1 hour time frame you're able to see it. So I mark my levels based on the 4 hour, right? And then I go to the 1 hour time frame, and then I adjust my levels. The rule of thumb is that you have to go and adjust your levels based on the time frame that you're looking at. So in this case we know this is our song. In this case I don't have to adjust anything. Based on what I'm looking at, this is just what it is. That's the level that was reacting, and this is the same level on the 1 hour. So it's a strong level because it works in the 4 hour time frame, it works in the 1 hour time frame. Now, we're looking for a level that has been tested multiple times. Here was tested once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. Then it broke the level, came back. You see this level was acting as support, no? Now this level is acting as resistance. And it gave me the confirmation. This is the confirmation I was looking for, which is an engulfing candle, basically. Candlestick pattern, engulfing candle. I want to see, if I'm targeting shorts, I want to see a red candle engulfing the previous candle right at that level. And it's basically better when you see rejection at the same time, because you see this green candle has strong rejection, then you have the red candle engulfing that candle. So this for me was a perfect setup to enter this trade, and I will enter it this way. At the close of the red candle, putting my stops above that wick, and my target will be the next level of support. In this case, this was the next level of support. Okay. And since you are in a downtrend, you can always close partial profits at your level of when you're at your target level, right? And then leave something running, because we're in a downtrend, so we're predicting this market to keep continuing down. You know, based on what I'm telling you right now, that's just a simple way to explain it. We're looking for a level that has been tested multiple times, like in here, for a break. Wait for a candlestick pattern, an engulfing candlestick pattern to happen right at that level, and then you put your stops above that particular candlestick pattern and target the next level of support, in this case here. Why the next level? Because more than likely the price will try to find support or find some type of trouble around that area, which is exactly what's happening here. If you look at this, this is what's happening right now. It's finding trouble in this area, right? Because this has been reacted before. This is where price reacted before. This is where it's reacting now. Now, what we're waiting for now, currently on this price, let's delete everything again. What we're waiting for right now is this. We go to the 4 hour. We look at this level of support now, right? Because this is where the market is trending right now. We can go back in time to see if this level has been tested multiple times as well, and we can see that yes, the price has come here before. It has worked as resistance, it has worked as support, a little chapping here, but still the level still holds as support and resistance. You see, this level is also a very strong level. of support and resistance at the same time. So now our previous level of resistance was, I would say, here, right? This is the level that has been resistance before, because remember it was support at some point, and then when this candle broke this level of support, it came back. Now it's trading as resistance. It's being used as resistance. So this is our level of resistance, our most current level of resistance, and this is our most current level of support. Okay, so now since we have marked this in the 4-hour time frame, we're looking at the 1-hour time frame now. Okay, now I can tell you this: I entered this trade yesterday and it stacked me out. I entered this trade with this engulfing candle because it was right at support. I put my stops, I think 45 pips or something like that. I think it was somewhere there. And I was trying to target this level of resistance. First at least this area and then here, but it stacked me out here. And it went back, it went in some profits, but still, you know, it stacked me out before it even went to profits. And the reason why I entered this trade is because of the same reason. Candlestick pattern happening at support level. However, we're in a downtrend and it was a risky trade. And I mentioned that on the Telegram. It was a risky trade because we're in a downtrend and I'm going against the trend. However, it was just clear to me that this move, such a clean move, has to be corrected before the continuation. And at some point, that's what it looks like it happened. But if we had to tap this thing, you see, like this level is like a very big level for me to even mark it. So I didn't mark that level, to be honest. I consider this the resistance right now. I consider this the support. So now what we're waiting for at this point is this. So again, this was a level that was broken on the 1-hour time frame by this red candle. Came back. It gave us that engulfing candle with long rejection here, right? And possibly we can say we can target now the next level of, what will be the next level? So let's see, of let's go to the daily, of support, because right now on the daily we'll see this candle is right at that level, right? So here, watch the next level. Look, if we break that level, this is clean traffic, my friends. Oof. It will be an amazing trade. This will be an amazing trade. This will be the next level of, that will be our targets at this point. That will be our targets. But again, we might want to get something in between. Let's see, because that looks like a big push. So maybe we can set up first targets in here. Why here? Because this level right here has been tested also, and it has worked as a support before, as you can see. Alright, support here, support there. So price more than likely is going to come to this level and try to find support. Okay, so this is where we're expecting right now on this market. We go to the 4-hour time frame, and to the 4-hour time frame, what is this doing? This green candle showing big rejection. However, the red candle did engulf it. So now we got to look for the 1-hour time frame, and that happened here. Engulfing candle. It didn't happen right at the level. It happened inside the range that we were trading before. So that's, for me to enter a position here is still considered a good entry because of this. However, we might see something like this now before continuation. Something like a double top where the price will come here, anywhere between this area, to try to find resistance again for the market to keep pushing down. Okay, but at this point, this was considered a good setup as well. Targets will go here first. Second target will go here. So look at this setup. The setup is really nice. It's really nice. The RSI is showing right like it has room for the price to keep continuing down. So that's the simple break and retest strategy that I use myself, and I hope that you guys learn from this and you guys can use it on your own, on your own trading your journey yourself. Because it works in multiple time frames. You go to different multiple time frames and it's gonna work the same. You're just looking for a level that has been tested multiple times, and if it's recently, even better. If the level was tested multiple times recently, it's even better. In this case, it was tested here before, and then it was a long time ago that it tested the same area. But this level is very strong level as a support and resistance, and probably we'll see this happening very soon. So we gotta see how this is gonna pan out. But more than likely, it looks like that's going to pan out. Okay. So if you guys have any questions, again, you can follow me on my Telegram, or you can follow me on Instagram, and you can send me a quick DM, and I will respond to you as soon as I can. I try to help as many people as I can, and this is just the way of me trying to help people, teaching you the same strategies that I use myself, and you'll be able to capitalize on that. All right. All right, guys. So take care. This is the video that I wanted to share with you, and I'm gonna make more videos on entry confirmations. Um, with simple break and retest, because you see, not all the times the price will break and come back exactly to the same level to come back. Sometimes it will come back in here, it will go inside the range, and then once you see the engulfing pattern, that's when you want to get in. Or sometimes it will come back in here, or it might break, it might not even come back to the level, but it might create a double top, then you can target again. So it all depends on the double top engulfing. That's all what you're looking for at this point in order for you to enter the trade. Alright? Alright, guys, take care. This video is already 12 minutes. I don't want to make it longer than that. Take care. Bye bye.